marimba plays its tune so light. Ocean whispers in the fading night. Distant drums echo where dreams collide.
Hi everyone, welcome to the vlog. If this is your first time seeing me, my name is Neve. I'm 26 years old and I live in Ireland with my fiance. And this is probably the first vlog that you will have seen from me. I have attempted, so I made one vlog. It was an absolute disaster. That vlog will never see the light of day. My second vlog, my camera corrupted and deleted half the files, so that one didn't make it either. So this is my third time lucky. And I thought I would bring you along on a cozy weekend with me. It is a Friday evening. I've just finished work. It's starting to rain. The trees are turning slightly orange, although I might be delusional because it is the 30th of June. Although for me, autumn starts in August. So I am currently in the car park for B&M and I am so excited to see their autumn decor and their Halloween stuff, if they have Halloween stuff out, that is. But I know they do have some autumn bits and pieces in, so I want to see that. It's kind of a dreary day, a bit cloudy, a little bit rainy, so I think it's a nice day to do this kind of thing because I'm really in the mood for it. And I know it's early and I know I'll probably regret starting so early like I always do, but I just can't help myself. When I go on TikTok and I see everyone else posting about all the autumn decor, I really can't help myself. So that's the plans. Later on this evening then, Josh and I are going to see the new Spiderman movie, which again, really exciting. Love Tom Holland, although Andrew Garfield, you can argue with me if you want, but Andrew Garfield is forever the best Spider-Man, and yeah, I have no other words, but I'm really excited to see that. So we're going to have a wee movie night. We are going to a different cinema than we usually go to because our cinema is actually fully booked, which is kind of disappointing because I love our cinema. We have recliner seats, so that's always a plus. And we also have like an arcade. So every time we go, I am like addicted to the claw machines. Like if I could have a claw machine in my home, I would. I'm sure Josh will be glad that we're not going to that cinema because every time we go, he's out an absolute fortune trying to win me Winnie the Pooh teddies, so he'll be glad. But that's the plans. Going to B&M, I'll show you what they have available. I am going to a larger B&M than the one I usually would go to, my local. This one is on my way home from work, so Josh has the day off, so I thought this would be the perfect day to go to B&M instead of dragging him around with me because I know he would not like that very much. So that's the plan. I'll show you what they've got, and I'll show you if I buy anything. The way I'm trying to be good, it's the start of the month. I'm still trying to save more money for our Disney trip, so I might indulge, also might not, but I'll show you guys if I buy anything. And yeah, I'll catch you up. I'll take you along with me to the cinema tonight. We'll probably get a bite to eat and that kind of stuff too, so I'll take you guys along with me. The first find, a little hottie, cute. Definitely gonna pick these up. They're very cute. So they don't have as much as I was expecting, but that's okay. We can try again, and it's also an excuse to check out Asda, the George collection, see if they have anything, so I might go there next. Hi guys, we're back. I do have a little bit of a haul, although it was rather disappointing, but who am I to complain? It is July. I mean, not everyone's as crazy as me, but we do have a wee bit of a haul in my lovely M&S bag. So I'm going to show you the things that I got. First of all, just non-autumn related, I'll maybe go through that. I got this dry shampoo from B&M. It's supposed to be a dupe of Sol de Janeiro, and I love the purple one. I can't remember which number it is, but I love the purple one. So this is their plum dry shampoo. I really needed a new dry shampoo, so I thought I might as well get this one. It smells really good. And then in Asda, I didn't get any autumn stuff in Asda. There was some really nice things, but nothing that I really needed. So not that I needed the things I got in B&M, but anyway. So I just got 2 books. I got The Adults by Alison Espach. Basically about, from what I read on the back, a party that this mother is throwing for her kid's husband, so her dad. But he is actually going to leave her for another woman. So there's that going on, and it leads her to the main character to her very own heartbreak that will define her years ahead. So this one sounds very exciting. I do have The Wedding People, so I might read it first and then read this one. One thing I liked about this one is this one's really floppy. And if you're American, you'll know floppy books are the best. You have all the floppy books. In the UK and Ireland, we don't get floppy books, so when I see one, I have to have it. So very exciting. I really want to read that. I'll set that up there. I'm kind of getting into lit fic at the minute. Normally I'm a thriller romance girly. Tend to like some horror-ish, like Stephen King, that kind of thing. But recently I've been getting into lit fic, and I got this one as well. It's called When the Cranes Fly South. This was a big book back when, I can't remember, but I remember this coming out, and I think this is maybe its paperback release, not too sure, but essentially it's the story of an elderly man. He's coming like to the end of his life. He is trying to mend a relationship with his son while this is all going on, and he has a beloved dog, and his son has made the decision that they need to get rid of the dog, that it's not good for his dad, and that's the only thing that he really holds dear. So while he's trying to rebuild this relationship, there's obviously things going on in the back, and he kind of feels like, why does everyone seem to know what's right for me but me? So I think that's kind of interesting. I mean, it's been compared to a man called Ove, and I haven't read that book, although I have seen the film and absolutely loved it. And I just love books that make you feel, and I think this is going to make me feel heartwarming feels and sad feels and all the feels. So I got that. So that's my my 3 finds that aren't autumn related. The next 3 finds are autumn related, so very exciting. First thing is these pumpkin straws from B&M. £3, not bad at all. Good for my matches and iced coffees and that kind of thing. I'm getting stage fright because there's people all around me. So I got that. Then I got this. I think this is really cute, so let me just hold it up. So it's a little serving platter. Where is the camera? It is like the shape of a squirrel. So super cute. Also £4, which was good. I thought this was good for wee nibbles. If Josh and I are sharing some crisps, chips and dip, that kind of stuff. I don't know if that's going to fit up there, and I think I just knocked you off balance, but sure. And then last thing I got, oh, this is adorable, and this is only £2.50, like I can't get over that, but it's salt and pepper shakers in the shape of some wee squirrels. Can you see that? It's so hard for me to hold this up because I can't actually see where I'm pointing, but they are absolutely adorable. So I'm so excited for that. They're like autumny kind of vibe, although you could probably have this out year round. I do have like a woodland theme in my home, so maybe I could keep these out year round. I'm not too sure. I probably mentioned about our Florida trip. When I go to Florida, I do want to go to Cracker Barrel and see if I can get like their vintage Halloween salt and pepper shakers with like the wee cats. I'm really hoping they have that. But those are great for the autumn season as well, so I could probably switch it out come more October time, more September time, or I could just keep them out full time. But yeah, that is everything I got. I didn't spend too much, which I'm quite happy about. I spent $11.99 in B&M, the most expensive thing being £4, and that was the serving board. £3 for my straws, and then £2.50 for my salt and pepper shakers, £2.49 for the dry shampoo, not so bad. And then my books in Asda were only £9 because they had an offer by 2 for £1. Oh, £1? What am I talking about? 2 for £9. So yeah, I didn't spend too much, which I'm quite proud of myself for, because as I say, it's the start of the month. This is when I tend to spend all my money and then not have any for the end of the month. So we're doing quite well. So I'm going to head home, give Josh a haul of all my lovely items, which I'm sure he will be thrilled about, more autumn decor, because I have so much from last year. So I'll go home, give him a wee haul, and then we'll head out for something to eat. I'm really fancying McDonald's, which is rare for me. I'm not typically a McDonald's girl. I prefer a Subway, but we usually have Subway every Friday night when we come home from work. But again, Josh isn't with me today, so things feel a little bit off schedule. So I might treat myself to McDonald's. We'll see what Josh fancies before we go to the cinema, and then we're going to have some lovely popcorn and enjoy the cinema, and then go straight home to bed because I am knackered. I've been up since 5:30 this morning. I wasn't feeling very well at the start of the day, but I do feel a little bit better now, so I'm more excited for the evening plans. And then yeah, I'll catch you up when we are either getting a bite to eat or at the cinema or after the cinema with a review. But anyway, there will be a review of Spiderman, so stay tuned for that. Talk to you guys soon.
Soft marimba plays its tune so light. Ocean whispers in the fading night. Distant drums echo where dreams collide.
What
Are you excited?
I'm very excited. I'm very excited. As I say, Tom Holland is not the best Spider-Man, but we'll give him a chance.
But Andrew Garfield is.
Please no.
I'm asking Josh his prediction for the movie. I don't want to be loud because there's so many people here. What's your prediction? I have 5 stars.
I don't even think I've watched the trailer.
So how many stars?
Against all the other Spider-Man movies.
No, just as a movie. How many stars?
4.3
4.
is my guess.
I'll say 4 on the dot. Against all other Spider-Man movies.
Against all other Spider-Man movies, 3.5 I think.
Okay, come back once we see the movie.
Yeah, it's a proper Spider-Man movie.
Just out of the cinema. I don't even know if you can hear me because I don't have the mic attached, so the audio might be really terrible. But first thoughts. What's your first thoughts?
Really good movie overall. I was telling Eve I seen a TikTok before I went to watch it, and I do agree with the TikTok that the ending was poor.
Yeah.
Leaves it really open, but poor.
Yeah. I thought it was really long. It was a long sit, and not gonna lie, I'm kind of just there for the romance in Spider-Man. That's why I like it, because none of the other Marvel movies have the same kind of like romance story. So I feel like you'll know if you watch it, like no spoilers, but you'll know what we mean by the end in that sense of things. But it was still really good, and it was
Still a
good.
really good movie.
Yeah.
So it was.
It was good, like the range of characters in it. Like I like Frank, but
I just love the way the guy behind us finished. He was like, "That's a real Spider-Man movie." It's like they're
conveniently because of Spider-Man.
funny enough.
But yeah, that's the review for now. It usually takes me a while after I watch a movie for me to get like thoughts, and then it'll be like the next day and I'm like, yeah, I really like that, or I didn't actually like that. So I don't know, I'll probably sleep on it, but like first opinions are good. It's so dark right here. The street lights aren't on. Yeah, you're not gonna see anymore.
Definitely not my favourite Spider-Man movie, I'll say that.
No, because the Andrew Garfield ones are better. The silence tells you all you need to know. So what are you rating it then? I'm rating it 4.
Yeah, I'll die Maria and I'll go up 4.
4 for now. If the thoughts change, I'm sure we'll let you know. So yeah, closing this off here for now, and this will probably be it for tonight because it is quite late. That movie went on very long.
It's really quite late.
We went in at, we were in at 8. We were in a bit early.
That's supposed to
So we start at 8:15 and it's now 11.
We started about what, 8:30 then?
8:30, yeah. So it's pretty long. So yeah, I'm just gonna go home and go to bed, and I'll chat to you guys in the morning. Bye.
Soft marimba plays its tune so light. Ocean whispers in the fading night. Distant drums echo where dreams collide. Pluto's glow is where I reside. Feel the breeze that carries time so slow. Golden skies reflect the earth below. Underneath the stars, our hearts will show that Pluto's real.
Hi everyone. So I didn't really get a chance to speak to you guys this morning. I was in a bit of a rush to get out of the house. So many disasters. My car decided it needed coolant and just a multitude of disasters. But anyway, we made it out. I didn't get to intro this, but I did go and get my nails done. I might have taken a few wee shots of my nails before and after, but this is my after. I love them. I went to a new nail place, which I've been going to the same nail place for, I would say, nearly about 3 years now, and things just got a bit poor. There was really long wait times. I think they maybe just were short-staffed, but there was long wait times, and I would just find I'd be coming out the nail salon just not happy with what I've got done. And it is true, you get what you pay for, and these were more expensive than I would usually pay at the nail salon, but it was worth it. I think they're so cute and they're just something different. Normally I'm a very plain fringe or natural or red nail girl, so for me this is actually quite out there, so very exciting. So we went there. We'll definitely go back to that nail salon. I really liked it. And then yeah, I just browsed the shops. Browsed because I did shop yesterday, so I didn't need to get anything more. I just kind of got like your basic things, like I got razor blades, I got face cream, just the usual things. And then I went to Starbucks and I finished my book. I was reading Broken Country, which you might have saw in a few previous clips, and oh my goodness, I cannot recommend that book enough. Everyone needs to read it, and it's becoming a movie, so everybody needs to see it. It's going to be accessible, and I just am so happy to see it come to life. I'm not exaggerating when I say this. I think that's my favourite book of all time, and that is a huge statement coming from me, because I can never pick a favourite book. I have so many, but that one, 100%, I'm going forward, that is my favourite book. It was just everything and more. It had everything I needed. It was fast paced, it had plot twists, but it was also romantic, and it was so heartfelt. And then one minute you were happy, one minute you were sad, one minute you were, oh my goodness, just felt all the feels. And I thought it was very good. All of the characters, loved Frank, love-hate relationship with Beth and Gabriel, and loved obviously Leo. You just need to read it, and I don't want to say too much. I don't want to give too many spoilers or anything at all, because that book was just crazy. So yeah, 100% recommend that. And yeah, that's all I've really been up to today. Nothing too exciting. Josh had mentioned that he wanted to bake So we've got a brownie mix, a random brownie mix, so we might make that. And then we're going to have a movie night tonight again. So obviously Josh had picked Spiderman to see in the cinema last night, which, I mean, I wasn't complaining. I like Spiderman, but tonight I get to pick the movie. So we're going to watch Father of the Bride, which I'm very excited to watch. I feel like it's very relevant to me at the minute because I am engaged, even though you wouldn't think it because I keep forgetting to put my jewellery on. But that's our plans for this evening. And then that'll probably be it. Quite quiet little evening. Nothing too exciting going on. I do need to pick my next read, which I might do a little bit later. I don't know, I'm into literary fiction at the moment, after reading Broken Country. I would say it's a mix of romance, literary fiction and thriller, which you maybe wouldn't think, or maybe less thriller and more crime drama, family drama. It was just so good. Highly recommend. But yeah, I don't even know what our plans are for dinner tonight. I don't know if I did show you, but last night we went to McDonald's, and I mean, it was McDonald's, it was fine. But I think I might make a salad tonight, or I don't know, on Saturday nights, Josh and I usually just do our own thing. Josh calls it a freestyle, so I might have a salad, and that's about it. I'm sorry if these vlogs are extremely boring. Like, I don't know if anyone really cares about my day-to-day daily life, but it's just fun for me to make, and it's just nice to have a kind of video diary for myself, just to see, you know, what I've been getting up to. I'm sure I'll look back on it, and yeah, it's just fun to make. But yeah, I will catch up with you guys later. Not sure what we'll be doing, whether we'll be baking, I'll be reading, who knows, but I'll catch up with you guys soon. Also, I meant to talk about how good the Halloween autumn range was in TK Maxx. Honestly, mind blown. After my disastrous day yesterday of checking out B&M and that kind of thing, I was so surprised by how much TK Maxx had. I was kind of disappointed because I was actually looking for something in particular. I was looking for, I don't know if you've seen it online, but it's a Winnie the Pooh Halloween cushion, and he's dressed up as a lion, and it's quite possibly the cutest thing ever, and I need it in my life. Like, I'm going to have to search every single TK Maxx available to try and find it. But I was looking for that, and I was also looking for a Winnie the Pooh Halloween throw, but I couldn't find that either. But it didn't matter because the amount of stuff they had really surprised me, because it is quite early, and I know places tend to get their stuff out early enough, and maybe it's because today's the 1st of August that they maybe had it out. I'm not too sure, but I was so impressed, and I thought I should just mention it because I probably did show you a few clips of some of the stuff they had. It was just also cute. I'm really into the vintage cat kind of look at the minute. I think I maybe mentioned yesterday that I'm interested in getting the wee vintage cat salt and pepper shakers and Cracker Barrel when I'm in America. So that's kind of the vibe I'm going for this year with my Halloween decor, is that typical vintage cat look. But yeah, it was just a quick stop in, and I thought I would, you know, show you guys what they had and give you a wee update. But yeah, if you are anywhere near a TK Maxx, definitely have a look. The one in Newton Abbey, which is a bit further away, well, a good bit further away from where I live, is apparently the best one, and they have a lot of stock in at the minute. So maybe in the coming weekends I'll take a trip there. But again, I'm not trying to spend too much money on autumn decor just yet because it is early, but we'll see. But yeah, I thought I would just jump in and update you on how good it was. You'll probably have seen, but yeah, it was so good. And yeah, I can't believe I forgot to mention it. It was so exciting, probably the best part of the trip.
Soft marimba plays its tune so light. Ocean whispers in the fading night. Distant drums echo where dreams collide.
I'm gonna make cookies. I've had a bath. Had my dinner. Put my pajamas on. My lovely twilight pajamas that Josh says are a bit emo. He doesn't know the Lord. But yeah, we're gonna make Betty chocolate cookies.
There you go. Stop shooting up. Like, what's the... That's just water for them, isn't
It's
it?
not 50 grams of softened butter and 15 milliliters. Maybe that's true. I remember the last
Oh,
time
is
they
it?
were really bad. No, that's the brownie.
Oh.
This is the lazy method of making cookies, but cookies wouldn't really be our forte, would they?
It would be mine, I'd be quite good at making them.
Yeah.
Shallow frying?
We need a wee bowl to put that butter in.
No.
Look at these.
Yeah,
cute
just
little
cut it and
balls.
put it straight in that bowl.
Wait, we need to measure it out.
Let's see, we just
Do
put
we
that
not
one
need to
in.
melt it?
Oh, do you?
I would assume so because we can't have it too.
I thought you just sort of mashed it in. No, maybe not.
I think we might need to just melt it a wee bit because it's rock solid. Is it really hard?
Yeah, my hands roll slightly.
Well, okay, we'll do it your way.
No, well, how are you going to melt it then?
We're not melting that, we're doing it your way.
You said you had to melt it.
I've changed my mind. No, we are because we're just going to need it anyway. Wash your hands.
I did wash my hands.
Wash them again.
You haven't washed yours. For vlog
Hi.
purposes, Neve has not washed her hands.
I have.
You haven't. Sure, you did wash my hands.
I did wash them after I done the dishes.
What do you need?
50. Do you want to get the 15 milliliters of water?
Your measuring gun doesn't measure 15.
Does it measure? Hold on, I need to turn this light on. Whoa. That's very good.
But a
hold on.
milliliter is a gram.
Yes,
right?
okay, we'll measure it then. Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Why is it getting the gram just be me tilting the water on it? Ooh! No, it's over.
Hey! 15 on the dot. Okay.
Right, don't you put your dirty hands in that. Give me a go.
Are your hands definitely clean?
Yes,
Sorry.
I literally just washed them.
Okay.
In the downstairs toilet, I'm not allowed to use.
Need it.
Oh, I hate doing this.
Do you want me to do it then? Would you like me to wash my hands and do it? Oh.
Ooh.
How's that?
I think we're supposed to melt that.
I did suggest softening the butter a wee bit further, but hey. I'm not going to bore you with the rest of this. We'll show you what the cookies look like if they make out of the oven.
What's going on? This
You haven't
is
bothered?
going great. Look. Show that.
Wow.
There's some cookie dough there.
I mean, we are only using a Betty Crocker mix, so it's not really going to be the best cookies in the world, is it?
I love them.
He loves them. Yeah, well, we'll let you know what they look like when they come out of the oven. We did have other things to bake, but these are the handiest because, what time is it? It's 8:30 and we want to watch a movie and have some cookies fresh out of the oven, so
How many
that's
times
the
one
plan.
drop of water in for me?
Okay, I'm going to go put some more water in these
Just
and
wait.
I will show you when they come out of the oven.
Just one big cookie. There.
Cookies are on in the oven. You want to put money on the fact that they're all going to go all into each other and just become one big cookie?
Definitely. We'll see shortly.
Oh well, we'll see.
Soft marimba plays its tune so light. Ocean whispers in the fading night.
Good morning, everyone. It is pretty early on Sunday morning and we're just getting up and getting ready to go out for coffee. There is a local festival happening in our wee local community, so we might check out and see what's going on down there. and grab a coffee. I'm just getting ready for the day. When I say getting ready for the day, I mean putting on my sun cream, slicking back this hair, and getting out the door. So that's the plans for today. We'll go grab some coffee, maybe have a little bite to eat. We really like this place in Cushendall. It's called North Coffee. So we'll go there. We went there, well, I went there with some friends last Sunday. So and it was really nice. I got a croissant, a filled croissant, and it had bacon, brie, and cranberry in it. And oh my days, I thought it was Christmas. It was so nice. So we're gonna do that. Check out this wee festival, see if there's much going on, and then we might go walk. Maybe along the beach in Cushendall, or maybe we'll do Glenarth and go see the waterfalls. I'm not too sure what the plan is, but yeah, I'm just going to continue getting ready for the day, and I will chat to you guys soon.
Do you want me to break it down now?
Yep, I'm just going to show you his outfit of the day for the walk and
T-shirt,
coffee.
Uniqlo.
Yep.
£20.
Good.
Shorts, lovely colour, £24.
Mm-hmm.
Dicky socks were bought as a pack of 3, unknown price. And shoes Nike.
Lovely. Okay, you can come show mine then. So I have my ears to top. Don't want to disclose this price of this top in front of Josh, but I think it was like £60. Leggings, pair of leggings, H&M. They're like £20, I think. New Balance, Primark socks. I'm not talking about those. So yeah, that's the outfit for a cozy comfy walk.
Soft marimba plays its tune so light. Ocean whispers in the fading light.
It's a lot of static. Do you want to try it? Yeah, what is it?
Belfast wrap, sausage, bacon, lard with cheese and a hash brown.
Smoked cheese, I think it was.
Oh, double with cheese now. Absolutely roasted. Don't really taste like them.
Let me try that.
I think
Mine's bacon and brie.
Soft marimba plays its tune so light.
We are on a walk in the forest. This forest is pretty cool because it has waterfalls, so that's the plan. I don't know if you can even hear me because I don't have a mic on, and the sound of the waterfalls is extremely loud. But
waterfall, that's just like a wee drop.
yeah, we'll show you the big waterfall when we get over to it, but it is a really nice walk. I'm a little bit tired after eating my breakfast, so I don't think we'll be out for too long, but still it's nice to get out. So we'll take you with us.
Soft marimba plays its tune so light. Ocean whispers in the fading light. Distant drums echo where dreams collide. Pluto's glow is where I'll reside.
Hello again. We are back from our walk. It is a little bit later in the day and I am so tired, which you can probably see on my face. I'm just exhausted. I feel like I had quite a good night's sleep last night, but today is just feeling really slow and I'm just so tired. So I think I am probably going to wrap this vlog up here. I do apologise if it's been kind of boring. I'm still trying to get a hang of this vlog thing. So everything's sort of trial and error, and I hope, you know, with some time and experience I will get a wee bit better at this. But really it's just for fun and just a way for me to document my life and the things I'm doing in my mid-20s. and living with my fiance and everything. It's just a very exciting chapter, and also being engaged, very exciting stuff. Last night, on that topic, we did watch Father of the Bride. Such a lovely little movie. I really did enjoy it. I wish it was a wee bit more emotional because, as you've probably figured out from my book choice, I like to be emotionally destroyed. I don't know what that says about me as a person, but I kind of was hoping it would be a bit sad. I don't know what that says about me, but it was still emotional. I did shed a wee tear at the end. It was a really nice movie. And then last night as well, before we started begging, I did pick out a new read. I'll show you guys, but I am reading The Wedding People. I am only about, I'll tell you, I'm about 20 pages in at the moment, so I haven't read that much, but the chapters are quite long, so that's been keeping me busy. It seems to be really, I don't know how to describe it. It's obviously, this is not a spoiler. I think this is something that everybody knows, but essentially it's about this lady Phoebe who is going to this hotel because she has plans on ending her life. But when she arrives at this hotel, there's a wedding going on, and hence the name The Wedding People. So I don't really know where it goes from there. All we know from this first chapter is that there's a wedding going on, there's a bit of a bridezilla there, and she has plans on ending her life, and the bride is like, no. I've been planning for this my whole life. You cannot do this now. So it'll be interesting to see how it plays out. I know it is quite emotional, but it is supposed to be really darkly funny, and I can really sense that from the first chapter anyways. So I'm probably going to read that the rest of the day, and because I'm so tired, I really don't think I'm going to do much. I'll maybe edit up this video, watch a wee bit of YouTube. Josh and I might get a nice wee takeout for dinner, who knows, even though we had McDonald's the other day, but it is what it is. Who wants to cook on a Sunday? Definitely not us, so that's plans. Thank you so much for coming along with us and spending a cozy weekend. Again, I am sorry if this has been the most boring vlog, and if you have made it to the end, thank you so much. If you did happen to enjoy it by any chance, please make sure to like and subscribe, and if you want to have a chat in the comments, tell me, anything you think would be interesting or you'd like to see, especially in regards to where we live in Ireland and all that kind of stuff. But thank you again so much for watching, and I'll catch you again in the next one.